What's up, y'all? IC Sports Betting back here again. Before I even hop into the picks for today, I want to be credible and show you guys my wins for the last few days. These are my wins and my losses. I don't want to be that guy giving y'all picks and not even showing y'all wins and losses, bro. Next, y'all are going to want to download the Sleeper app. This app is literally giving away a $500 deposit match whenever you deposit up to $500. All you got to do is use code iSports. That's not the only reason I want y'all to get Sleeper. The main reason for real is just because of the fact that they got hella easy lines on here, bro. Like, the lines are cake, and they give away a free pick pretty much every single day. Here's a proof of it, bro. Zion Williamson over 0.5 points. Like, that's the easiest line in the world, bro. They give away one of those every single day. Check my last two previous videos. Download Sleeper, bro. This app is cake. The deposit match is already attached to my link in the bio, so you don't even got to worry about that if you use that link. So now let's get into the actual picks. The picks on this channel are a little different from what you're used to. Normally, niggas are just giving y'all random picks and not even like showing y'all how to actually find and research these picks. I use the Outlier app. It's an AI that essentially gives you the best lines for that specific day. They give you the best lines from a statistical standpoint. So statistically, Jrue Holiday is the best line for today because he's at the top. He's at 90% for the last 20 games and 77% for the season. Now, you cannot take these percentages at face value, though, because sometimes the lines change depending on how many minutes they're about to play because somebody's injured, somebody's hurt, somebody is out for that game. Whatever the case may be, sometimes the lines are skewed because of that, so you have to research that as well. But typically, how I actually find my picks are by using statistics based on the historical average of their career of last season and this season. Okay, so Jrue Holiday for the last 5 games and last 10 games, he's literally gone over this 0.5 first quarter assists. This seems like an easy ass line. Let's check if there's any minutes change recently. He's playing a little bit less minutes, which is not a good sign, but let me dive deeper into it. So you're gonna want to go here and then go to games, go to players without players that are not inside of that game. You could see here that JD Davidson is out. Is there anybody else that's out? Jaden Springer, he's out as well. So now that the filter is applied, let's check and see if his minutes. So his minutes are generally the same when those players are out. So more than likely, something else was the reason why he played less minutes these specific 2 games. However, even though he played less minutes, he still went over those lines, which is literally perfect. So we're definitely going to take Jrue Holiday over first quarter assists. We've only been researching for a few minutes, and we already have a 2.42 x multiplier. That isn't enough to place a bet on the Sleeper app. Zion Williamson's guaranteed. Jrue Holiday, as you can see, is pretty much guaranteed. All we need is one more play just to lock this in and 3x our money tonight. It's so easy, boys. Not even going to bother checking CJ McCollum because CJ McCollum under 0.5 blocks. Great play, but the multiplier on that is just way too low because they know it's pretty much guaranteed. As you can see, if I add that to the lock, it's literally still under a 3x multiplier. So it's not even worth us adding that to the equation. It's just adding extra risk for basically no reward. So we're going to get out of the 10-game bracket, move into the last 20 games, just to expand our options a bit. All that does is give the best statistical average for the last 20 games versus the last 10 games. Sometimes it's a lot. You find better lines here. Sometimes you'll find better lines on the last 10 games bracket. Another recommendation is checking the season. So if you click the filter for 2023, then they're gonna basically look and backdate the entire season. They're gonna give you the best lines for the entire season. However, those aren't always the best. You might think they'll be the best, but sometimes they give you like rookies that had a significant minutes change. That way their stats are a little inflated, so it might look better than it really is. Right off the bat, I'm not really seeing anything I like, so I'm going to definitely try the 2023 season. We have to be careful on this, though, like I've mentioned. So Malik Beasley under 0.5 blocks, all of that is, those are not good. So let's check out DeJounte Murray. So under 35.5 points plus assists. He's supposed to be under this line 83% for the season, but he's been going crazy recently. So we're not even going to worry about that. That line is too unpredictable. GG Jackson. This is another scenario, though, because he's at 82% for the entire season, and he just recently started going over. So I think that's worth looking into. So last 5, 60%, last 10, 80%, and for the 2023, it's literally 82% and 75% for the last 20. So let's just quickly look and see why he has such a huge minutes increase in the last few games. Let's see what injuries they got up in here. Desmond Bane, that's a game time decision. Not too worried about that. Ja Morant. Ja Morant's been out for a minute though, so okay. Any other guards in this scenario? Okay, let's just go ahead and add those two. See if that makes any significant difference. So they still he still plays the same amount of minutes for the most part when Ja Morant and Desmond Bane aren't in the game. But let's see about the other niggas that are injured. Let's just do everybody outside of them two. It's absolutely looking like when everybody's out, he's starting to get a lot more minutes, which actually makes a lot of sense. But even at that, the play is still 83% for the season and 83% for the last 10. So I think it's worth just going ahead and taking the over. Or is this the under? Hold on. I think I'm tripping. The under on 4.5 first quarter points for GG Jackson II, bro. This is just so easy. You guys need to take advantage of Outlier. And imagine that this guy is literally a 1.74x multiplier. So just by adding him, we're already at 4x, damn near. So that's so easy. And they just changed the line. Oh shit. So now it is 4x. This is a 4x play. So literally we just turned $20 into $80 with plays that are almost all 100% guaranteed. 80% and above. So we have a 20% chance of missing today's plays. And we only did like 10 minutes of research, bro. This is how I'm actually profitable. This is how you actually stay consistently profitable sports betting. I hope you guys take advantage of this, man. Also wanted to mention, the only reason I don't place bets on this actual app is just because it's banned in the state of Florida. So I have to use the Hard Rock app instead. So all my wins that I post, they're always going to be on the Hard Rock app unless I get wins from somebody else that tailed my plays. Remember y'all boys, all these plays are on the Sleeper app. The link is in my bio, or in my description rather. Just go ahead and click the link in my description. Deposit. You're going to get deposited, matched up to $500. I'm pretty sure this is the only app that's even offering that. And then on top of that, you get the easy ass lines. It's worth it, bro. Download Sleeper. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video, bro. Peace.